Hi everyone, it's Chris here. This is just basically going to be an update on how I'm doing after my hysterectomy. It's been nearly 4.5 weeks now. 4.5 weeks. I'm recovering really well. There is still pain there, but it's not much. I do find that if I turn the wrong way, it does hurt at times, but I think after hysterectomy, it's just literally about relaxing as much as you can and resting and recuperating, and not doing much. That's basically what you've got to do to be able to get the full maximum recovery. You've got to rest. So yeah, 4.5 weeks. A scar. I actually measured it because I said 5 to 7 centimeters last time. It's actually 9 centimeters. But saying that, it is tiny. It's what 1/3 of a ruler, of a 30 centimeter ruler. So it's pretty small. But yeah, it's pretty good really. I'm happy with the scarring. It's healed absolutely fantastically. It's tiny. It's, I'm not covering it anymore with anything because I've no need to. There's one big point that I want to make about hysterectomy. People seem to think recently that because I'm up and about, I'm walking, I'm out, maybe shopping with my mum. First of all, I work in a supermarket and not seeing my colleagues for weeks, it gets to me because I'm very close to my colleagues. I love them all to bits, they know I do. So to be able to go shopping and see my colleagues is great, and my friends is absolutely fantastic. But people seem to think recently that because I'm up and about, because I'm walking, I'm not exercising yet, I can't do that yet, I seem to be alright. Because I look alright on the outside, I'm alright on the inside. It doesn't work like that. Hysterectomy doesn't work like that, and the recovery doesn't. With a hysterectomy, it's more about internal healing. That's what you've got to allow time for. Because I had mine open, it takes a little longer to recover. If it was keyhole, it's different. But because you've actually got a scar, and I think what I've learned is, on the inside of my scar, what they have to do is they have to keep pulling down layers, stitching them together, pulling down another layer of skin, stitching it together. I believe that's right. If I'm wrong, then someone please correct me, but I think that's right. So it's more about internal healing. And I'm just starting to get a bit pissed off because people keep saying, oh, well, you should be back at work, you look fine, you should be back at work. Well, no, that isn't how it works. And that's really been getting to me recently. It's as if in my head, it's like I'm being forced to go back to work when I'm not well enough yet. I might look well now. I am well on the outside, but on the inside, it's more about healing. And all it takes, if I went back to work now, all it would take is that one thing. If I'm on the checkout, I'm lifting maybe a heavy box of beer. I lift it up, I pull something, it tears. I am off longer because of that. And I don't know if people actually realise that. Don't you think if I could go back to work now, don't you think I'd be back at the gym already? It doesn't work like that. And I just wanted to put that across because it's been pissing me off so much. That's my little rant over the way. I was going to put it on Facebook the other day, but I thought, no, best not. But that's my rant over and done with. But healing-wise, yeah, it's going really great. So one thing I want to mention, I've really gotten into Glee. Oh my God. I know it's really sad. I know it makes me look camp and everything, but I absolutely adore it. It is like one of the best programmes I've ever watched, and I've watched series 5 so far, which is 3 episodes that I've aired, just because Demi Lovato's in it as well. I mean, she's absolutely fantastic. But I've gone right back to the beginning. I've watched series 1, season 2, seasons, not series, in America, and I've just started season 3. So I've got season 3 and season 4 to watch yet. After downloading all the songs now, because the songs are absolutely incredible, now that I'm going to actually get back to watching it. I normally watch it at bedtime, so bit of random information. Also wanted to let people know, when you have a hysterectomy, because you have to rest quite a bit, you probably will end up putting on weight. Well, if you're like me, you will. Sensible people won't. But if you're like me, you will. I have put on weight. I feel horrible at the moment. It's just something that's starting to get me down a lot. People are actually saying I'm looking well, and they can't actually tell that I've put on weight, but when you can feel it in yourself. But give it another month, and I'm hoping to be back at the gym and I will hopefully work off, and in a month it'll be what, near enough the beginning of December. I want to get kind of, not a beach body, but I want to get slimmer, and I want to really tone up for next summer. So I think that's when I want to start, when I head back to the gym. Obviously Christmas is a tough time as well if you try to eat healthy, but everybody's allowed a treat, as I'm always told. So hope everybody is well. My friend Lauren, I believe it's 2 years on testosterone for him. Mega congratulations, mate. You've done well. Keep going. You know, take care of yourself. Shout out to everybody that I know, and I'll speak to you everyone later.